Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this November the 30th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody's had a great Thursday out there so far. Everybody has a great Thursday evening. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about your forecast for Friday and Saturday. Also, we're going to take a look at the weather radar across the nation. Also, we're going to take a look at the watches, warning, and advisory map for your locations across the nation as well. Also, we're going to take a look at the HRRR model for the severe weather and that winter storm moving into the Pacific Northwest and the severe weather over Texas, which looks to spread some severe weather over portions of Louisiana over towards Georgia coming up towards Friday and Saturday. We'll talk about that. And also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center overview and also take a look at a few other products as well at the end of this video, so stick around to the entire video. Do not miss a beat of this forecast, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. Alright, you can see here we got quiet conditions over southeast, south, and southwestern portion of Canada. Also through portion of Montana, Wyoming, back over toward portion of Nevada, California, and Arizona. Also through the Dakotas, over toward Wisconsin, Iowa, back down through Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas region. Also in the northern and central Mexico, portion of the Gulf of California, central and southern Florida, including the Florida Keys, the Bahamas, also Cuba region as well. Alright, we got some mixed precipitation up here around the New Brunswick area through Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York State, all the way back through Michigan, all the way back in the portion of Iowa and also Kansas. We have some freezing rain possible in portion of Iowa, portion of northwest Illinois, and northern Missouri. Alright, we got a little bit of mixed precipitation also up here in New York State. Also, we got more mixed precipitation over here in portions of Utah, Arizona, New Mexico. Same over here in Washington, Idaho, Oregon, and Northern California. And also we have some snowfall in there as well over Nevada, Utah, back in the portion of Wyoming, Montana, back over towards western Montana, northern areas of Idaho, right around the Vancouver, Canada. Maybe some heavy snow possible from around, like I said, around Vancouver through Seattle, Washington, down toward Portland, Oregon. Also in the portion of southwestern Oregon as well. Got some mixed precipitation down in southern California. Rain showers and thunderstorms up here from portion of southwestern Canada through western Washington, Oregon State. Also into the Pacific Ocean right along the California coast. Some shower activity down in the southern California. Also down toward the area of the northern Baja area, California. Also in the southern Arizona, northwestern areas of Mexico. More showers and storms over here in southeast Texas, the Gulf of Mexico, all the way to the Florida Panhandle, into the Big Bend area of Florida. Also in northern Florida through the Carolinas, all the way up into Connecticut, Rhode Island, also into portions of Newfoundland as well. Pennsylvania, you're included. Also Ohio, Indiana, and Illinois, and Missouri region as well. Alright, all of this activity is for your Friday, December 1st, which is meteorological winter, which comes in on December 1st. Alright, here's your forecast for Saturday. As you can see, we got quiet conditions pretty much over southeast Canada, southern and southwestern areas. Also in the port of Montana through the Dakotas, also in Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, through Nebraska, Kansas, down to Texas, all the way back to Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, California, Gulf of California, northern and central Mexico, Texas, all the way back over to Ohio, portion of eastern Michigan as well, and also Indiana, Illinois, Missouri region. Central and southern Florida, Florida Keys, the Bahamas, and Cuba as well. Dry conditions there. Portion of New Brunswick, Newfoundland, and also portion of Maine as well. Alright, we got showers standing over here along the west coast. The thunderstorm activity there too from western Washington State, Oregon, and northwestern California. More shower activity reported in Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, Indiana, Illinois, Indiana, and also in the southern Wisconsin, also into Michigan. Same over here in portion of New York State, over toward Massachusetts, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, also down toward Virginia. Thunderstorms and showers through the Carolinas, down into Georgia, North Florida, Gulf of Mexico, and the Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee region as a cold front continues to drop into your region. Alright, and all of this activity here is for your Saturday, December the 2nd. Alright. Let's take a look at the radar view across the nation. As you can see, here's that storm system getting organized in the central portion of the country. We got showers extending all far north is just west of Chicago, Illinois, through St. Louis. Also just south of Kansas City, also through portion of Kansas, also to Oklahoma City, Arkansas, down toward Louisiana, east of Houston, east of Dallas, also in the Gulf of Mexico, also around New Orleans. You get some shower activity just west of the Tampa region. Let's head westbound here. As you can see, we got some mixed precipitation, some showers over portions of Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Utah, Nevada, Northern California. Also up here towards Seattle, Washington, Portland, Oregon. Also Northern California through Idaho and portions of Montana. A little bit of activity up here around Regina. Also Winnipeg, Canada. We got a little bit up here around Lake Superior. It's also some in southeast Canada, just north of Quebec. And also a little bit north of New Brunswick area as well. Pretty quiet on the East Coast. Got some shower activity along the coastal areas of the Carolinas, also Bahamas as well. Alright, let's move on to the Watches Warning Advisory map. You're located across the nation. Alright, you can see we still got those small craft advisory, gale warnings for the northeastern United States, from Maine all the way down to the port of New York State, or New York City that is. Storm warnings in the coastal areas. Small craft advisory, storm warning is also in effect for you guys in the coastal waters, from the Florida Panhandle all the way down to areas of East Texas. Same over here for Southern California, all the way up toward Washington State. Also, we got some hydro issues up here in portion of Washington, Oregon State. Some freeze warning right along coastal areas. Beach hazard right along coastal areas. Excuse me. Winter storm warning is also in effect, and winter weather advisories and winter storm watches have been posted for the following states. This includes Washington, Idaho, portion of Montana, Oregon, also in the Nevada, also in the Utah, all the way into portion of western Wyoming, also in the southern Wyoming, western Colorado, much of New Mexico, and portions of Arizona. Also, we have winter weather advisories also in effect for portions of Iowa as well. Also, with wind advisories also in effect for you guys in the following states. This includes Kentucky, Tennessee, for you guys in Mississippi, eastern Arkansas, much of Louisiana. Also a little bit over southeast New Mexico, West Texas. High wind warning is also in effect for the following states. This includes Wyoming, also in the portion of Montana. Wind advisory is also in effect for Oregon State as well, and also Southern California. Alright, special weather statements have been posted for you guys in North Texas, West Oklahoma, and also into a portion of Kansas. We got some coastal flood advisories for southern southeast Texas, southern Louisiana. Also, we have flood watches, flood warnings in effect for portions of Hawaii and Chain Island. We still got the freeze and spray warnings to the northwest, small craft advisory, gale warning from central and southern portions of Alaska. Alright, let's move on to the triple HRRR model. As you can see here, we got this is that storm system at 7 p.m. this evening, located over Oklahoma, producing snow over here in portions of the area of Wyoming, Colorado, also in the portion of New Mexico, Arizona, and Utah. Same over here toward Washington, Oregon State. Alright, this was at 7 p.m. We're going to run this thing up to midnight tonight. Alright, you can see the low pressure systems over portions of Kansas, producing snow on the north side. It's got showers and storms over portions of Kansas. More scattered showers and storms extended from Louisiana all the way back into portions of Arkansas. More widespread rain over areas of portions of Tennessee, back into southern Illinois, and also through Missouri. Alright, if we continue to roll forward, we're going to start tomorrow morning. Still got snow flying over portions of Kansas, also in the portion of Iowa. Still got snow flying over here in portions of areas of Idaho, back into Nevada, back into portions of areas of New Mexico, Arizona, Colorado, Utah, and over here in portions of Washington State. Got the showers along coastal areas. There's that line of showers and storms extending from portions of Kentucky down to the Gulf Coast, into the Gulf of Mexico. More showers, widespread showers up here from northern Missouri, back into portions of Ohio, and also back down into portions of Kentucky. Alright, we're going to continue to roll this thing out a little bit further. As you can see here, by 12 p.m. on December the 1st, you can see a line of shower moving into the upstate of South Carolina. More showers and storms extending in southern Alabama, back into Louisiana, Gulf of Mexico, Got snow breaking out over portions of Michigan, also back into portions of Iowa, and also into portions of the Kansas region as well. More showers and rain over here in portions of Washington, Oregon State, Northern California, around Vancouver, Canada. More snow flying over here in portions of Montana, back to the Dakotas, all the way down south as parts of Colorado, also New Mexico, and also into Arizona and Utah as well. Alright, as we go forward in time, the showers and storms, as you can see, this is at 8 p.m. We got widespread showers over the northeast, all the way back down into the Washington, D.C. area. Another area of low pressure forms over Illinois, producing some rain and snow there in that area. More showers and storms out of portions of Louisiana, and also in the portions of the Gulf of Mexico, where we move to Friday and Saturday. Alright, as we continue to roll forward, we got another cloud and storm moving northeast. This is at 7 a.m. Saturday morning. Got some nasty looking sails down across the Gulf Coast from southern Alabama back down in the eastern areas of Louisiana. We got the embedded heavier shower, maybe a thunderstorm or two over South Carolina, North Georgia, also back in Alabama as well. All that activity will continue to push on off into the northeast, and pretty much the squall line of showers and storms will remain in central and southern Georgia back into the Gulf of Mexico. So anybody in the Florida region may need to pay close attention for this here Sunday, as this line continues to push on off to the east. All right. During the day, Saturday into Sunday, early Saturday into Sunday. All right. Well, that's your HRRR model forecast. That's always runs you out to 48 hours out. That goes to Saturday at 1 p.m. All right. Now we're going to finally wrap it up with the Storm Prediction Center overview. As you can see, there's the activity over in the northwestern U.S., over in the southwest. Here's the weather to the south. Alright, there's that slight rift over Louisiana, southeast Texas. Marginal rift in and all the way back from ports of Louisiana, all the way into ports of Oklahoma. Alright, current watches under in effect. MDS discussion. This little area here. No watches are concerned at this time. Storm report, we had none reported. And currently fire weather looks a-okay. Alright, and the tropics remain quiet, so the tropical weather outlook will be discontinued. I will not be using the tropics no more unless something happens to develop in the out season. But right now, that is off the table. Alright, well, everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. So enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, consider subscribing if you have not. And we'll catch you back in the next video. So have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday evening, folks. Take care.